So I'm doing this thing. I'm not putting music in my videos anymore with the copyright issues. As soon as you're ready to stop copyright flagging me. It's kind of a thing about a quiet video. Let's take a look at something here. Now the background's my background. That's my computer, so you gotta explain to me more, but please don't. I don't want to hear about it. What was I looking for? I don't remember what I was doing. Darn it. I want these to be more like live streams. I just kind of, I want you to do me a favor. I want these to be like live streams. I don't even know what I'm doing. And it's kind of like, it's not like making sure your script follows through, and it's just kind of like, the live stream is just recorded, and it's just like, it's basically the same thing each time. You've got to understand how many video, if you understand how many, if you understand, if you understand how many video recordings there are capable of, you have more of my support. Like that. The video is gonna run out, so I hope you can please bear with me. The videos repeat. They repeat. It's like the same Spider-Man each time, dude. They should just like remake Spider-Man's. Just kind of like run through them real quick. They shouldn't even bother with the script being good, because that's how many duplicates there are. Like you don't actually use a script, is what I've just decided. Because there's just going to be so many repeats. The script is for because they've been repeating the lines for a while. And it's kind of like there's guys walking around with booms. It's like a play. The movies, these movies, there's perfectly, that's how many movies there are. So you're gonna kind of have another show if you want to be Mr. Stickler. It's like the script is crap, and it just looks, it's like the same video each time. So you see how it's just like that it looks like? And there's like a gajillion people doing the same thing with different faces. Sorry. I don't have gold. I don't have a lot of gold in my Minecraft game. Now, what about the food in Minecraft? What about like a hot dog in Minecraft? It'd be like a little rectangle. Should it be like people, you actually make the food, or is it just like unlimited food? Or should they like lie to certain people that they have unlimited food? It's like you gotta go to work. You gotta go to work in Minecraft. It's like you've got to go to work in Minecraft, and like you gotta be paying for those trays, man. They're like making you work in Minecraft. Somebody's so lazy they don't even want to work in Minecraft. Ah, me. So, do you want to work at all? Like in Minecraft? It's a political debate, apparently. Do you actually want to work? I mean, besides that thing where it goes like, I gotta do something, it's driving me nuts. Besides all that stuff, does anybody even want to work? If it didn't make a difference. What? If it didn't make a difference, what else? Hey, let's talk about the political debate. Let's talk about the political debate, since nobody on YouTube is going to talk about the political debate. I will, because it's like free media for me. What are they talking about? Let's just start with that. Let's just start right at the basics. What are they even talking about? I don't understand it with my eyeball cameras. It's like, what if in court case, see my video got ruined, little Buetta video got ruined, so it didn't cut through when I said something earlier in the Buetta video. So I've got to redo the Buetta video, but I said something in the video. I can't remember what it was. But I got one thing to say. So I'm gonna start doing those Buetta News videos as a live vlog. My camera doesn't work too good. It got zapped again. Another one of my cameras got zapped. And it was zapped pretty bad, but now it got zapped way worse. So the camera's like, it got roasted. I don't know what's happening to it, but I put a sticker on it and it got all wacky about it. It's like the power lines by my house or something. There's no power lines though. It's like it just kind of like hooks up to the internet and YouTube does it or something. There's just the piracy community just has some way of like accessing your cameras, and they just like delete my camera's access key. So I've got to get a new camera again. That's why I get like little cheap ones, because they just keep destroying them. I walked past the Kmart and they like roasted my camera. It was like this van that was just sitting there. It had like, what was it, one of those mystery white vans, and there was like an antenna or something, and the guy saw on the screen that I had a camera by a Kmart, because you know Kmart is like a protester thing or something. I don't know, I can't keep track of that one. So they roasted my camera. They just keep roasting my cameras. They just keep popping them. Now, I was gonna say something. So I'm gonna do a live of those Buetta videos, and my camera kind of gets roasted too for my computer, and they like did a little thing where they garbaged the computer screen for it one day, and it was like just the whole video was like ruined, garbaged video. Because they think it thinks it's not good with the camera, but I'm really good with it because I can't see that. Because like through the computer, it's like AOL or something just ruins my camera. Or it's like the guy who sold it to me ruined it, but I don't think so. Because nobody wrote a bad review like that. They're just trying to make the camera guy sound bad. Kind of get him off eBay, so they're just trying to like kind of screw up eBay or something. It's just some Scotch gears, just trying to ruin eBay's company or something. But whatever. It's something to do with eBay. It's not really me, but it's really annoying for me. They're trying to get me not to buy from eBay anymore or something. Some nonsense. Because if I got like a big, it's like kind of like, you know, cameras have like a time limit. That sometimes companies put that on there. So like a DSLR camera lasts a little longer, but then my DSLR camera got roasted. It's kind of like the battery wears out, but then you replace the battery, it doesn't matter. My cameras just get roasted. Anyways, I'm gonna do live those Buetta news things where I sit in my bed or whatever. And I might do one after this one. And it's just like, I'm just sitting there forever. I'm gonna do this thing with the camera where it's like, I came up with this thing, it's like a lad and a lass, or two lads maybe even, or whatever you can name it. And I just kind of one of them goes, hey, can you just go to the store and get a bag of chips, like in the middle of the video? So then there's just the one guy I'm just maintaining this eyeball cameras for the screen right now. I can't say it normal. I have to say like weird. My little jaw's like locking up with a YouTube video screen right now, so it's like, it's just weird to say it, and it feels really weird to say sometimes talking on the camera feels weird. It's like my mouth's locked. And it starts like sounding Scottish, and I don't understand why, and it's weird because I don't speak Scottish accent. What? So anyways, it's this video, do that, and it's like just scrolling on your cell phone like that, and just kind of like, there's like long pauses. I think it's kind of like, there's long pauses, and it's like, this isn't very serious, or like, it's not like professional, it's a pillow right now. I don't know. It'll be a last later, just in general. I mean, what do you think this is? It'll be a last later, so. Just sitting there with a pillow, different lasses, and I'm just scrolling through and just maintaining the eyeball cameras and just babbling on the news articles without scripting it ahead of time, not doing a good job, like just this is crummy garbage, and then just like just babbling and like long pauses where I'm just scrolling around, just kind of like maybe it's working out, just breaks off and like messing around on YouTube for a while. That sort of thing. Because I was like just analyzing YouTube, and I was like, you can't take it like totally like stickler. It's kind of like a mixture of, you can't take it totally stickler, and like if a little kid does it, they should have fun with it. It should be like the kids just, like, you know, I make that Sonic show. Maybe a little kid could do that, and they're just like playing with action figures though. Like, You gotta lighten up, dude. It's like, it's like you make money with it or whatever, but I think you gotta lighten up. You can make money on it, like a kid makes money sometimes. They'll make money. But it's gotta be like, it's for shenanigans. I don't know how to say that. But it's for shenanigans. It's like Post-its, you kind of run through them. It does the thing where it's like the same duplicate video over again, and then you go, what's cool about that one is you go, whoa, that was like the same video twice, perfectly. This is kind of like a little aiming thing. It's like, it's kind of like the recording is kind of so you can aim your sights. But after a while, the video, there's only like a gajillion videos you can make, possibly. Those are the math equations. So I don't feel like sitting here and arguing with a total troll over the different Spider-Man logos. He's got a red Spider-Man guy. He's got a black Spider-Man guy. He's got a blue one and a gray one, different color ones, a robot one, a power armor one, and a guy like he's got mixed up 80s outro. And so you kind of screw up your words. He's got power armor. I don't want to hear all of them. You just use the red one each time, because then the shows are going to be locking together, and then the storyline, utilize your mathematic equations. Then it's like there's more Spider-Man episodes. Your mathematic equations. Boop 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 boop. It's the red Spider-Man is the Spider-Man costume. If you ruin the Spider-Man costume, I am annoyed. If you're going to go ahead and rip off a Spider-Man show that you didn't understand how a Spider-Man show was, that was the Spider-Man show. Can you at least go through the audacity, Mr. Running around the hallway with a pair of scissor muzzers like a goofy boots? Can you at least keep the Spider-Man etiquette the same conformist, conservative attire as expected? Spider-Man attire, suit. I don't want to see none of this. It's like a Buzz Lightyear doing. It's like, what the frickin' blazes am I looking at? I want to see with my eyeball cameras. It's a Spider-Man with a red spider. The guy is deceased. Deceased. It's done. It's over. That is a Spider-Man costume of yours. Spider-Man is a spider. Spider-Man is spiders. Spider-Boy. I want to see that Spider-Boy stuff on Spider-Boy. It's just like, really? It's like, Teal Spider-Boy, and he comes from Spa World in the Jungle Muzzles, and it's Teal Spider-Man goes in the jungle with the spa music because he's using washed out colors, or he's a scientist. Or he's Diamond from Minecraft. Can you please stop doing this? Capitalism, not conservative. I need my Spider-Man comics going coordinated. Thank you. It's like it was like all over the place. It's like all over the screen. It's like Batman Beyond was coming up and down, being deactivated and such. It was bumping. It was like Spider-Boy was Buzz Lightyear face. No offense. And Spider-Boy was a Buzz Lightyear guy. And Batman Beyond was like in a Disney episode. Okay, cool. You want your Disney episode? Whatever, but then the Spider-Man is the Spider guy. There's gonna be a Spider-Man show, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Spider-Man is the Spider dude. Okay, dude. And it's like Star Wars. If you want the spaceship is the X-wing. I don't care. You can. It's like I could be like make a little thing and like and build it, and it's up to 3-wing. No. No, Sluggo. No, Sluggo. George Lucas already made the Spider-Man movie. Or the something. That's the X-Wing. We don't need another. No, you're drunk. No, you're drunk. We don't need another one. That's the X-Wing. You do different. It's no. The X-Wing with a different paint job. No. The Batman's colors is black. You want to put a Batman. And what is it? Batman is the law enforcement. Batman is the law enforcement. You've got the cops. And there's the Batman. I don't want to see none of this. We don't know where the police officer is. Copyright the police officer. Because they don't have police officer in the time period dimension. We don't understand Spider-Man comics. You know, Spider-Man does not climb on buildings. That's why he's copyrighted. No, Spider-Man does climb on buildings. Lies. Now he takes his Spider-Man cartridges and it's like a little CO2 cartridge. He puts everybody knows. Oh my God. Everybody knows how the Spider-Man comic goes. And it's got he took CO2 cartridge and spider slime or something, and they get a spider web fluid. Right, I got it. Because that's how spiders work. This is because it's a spider, and it's Spider Man. Spider. A guy. Spider. They want to copyright Captain Underpants. Because you can't make a superhero in super underpants. Because they made Captain Underpants. I want to see all that stuff. I want to see Spider-Man with his clothes on normal. I want to see him do a good job. Rana, choo-choo. Rana. Rana, choo-choo. Don't do that. This way goes among little ponies. This way goes all ponies. This way goes little ponies. Hey, all the it's in the go, me and money's around. Oh, there we go. Hey, little bunnies in a go, all bunnies go. Let's sing a lot. That's why I am. Bow down, bow down, bow down, bam, bow down, bam. Hello. Excuse me. Everyone's working. Everyone's working. Okay, so like maybe the food in Minecraft should be like, should you like farm the food and then you cook the food and then you make the food and you farm the food and then you cook the food. So the slaves in Minecraft are gonna have, they're gonna have El Paso, or let's say refried beans, not El Paso. They're gonna have cans of refried beans and like cannon fodder candy, like just all the candy from used up candy from like the Candy Kingdom's peasant towns. Just throwing in a smasher thing and then mixed up, just a mixer and then mixed up. And it's a candy bar and it's just like Slig Bar. Just Slig Bar. And then they have like beans rations, like cans of beans. This is really fun. It's really fun. And they have like camping equipment and stuff to like cook the slave rations. And then they take them to like a boring screen. They boring screen them. They take them to a boring screen. They boring screen them. And it's like they mine. It's just a boring screen. And they go to the break room. I can just tell where it's going. I'm putting the rest of the pieces on. This is just what's going to wind up happening. They put them in a this like break room where they have sandwiches and stuff. And they have sandwiches like kind of like take out the details, the cool details and stuff. they'll leave stuff, and every once in a while there's details. It's this big break room, and it's got like floors, and it's just like weird floor building or something like that. There's tables laying out, and they sit there and they have their lunch, and they gotta go. And then to get out, there's more stuff, but to get out, it's like Half-Life 2, but they took out all the Half-Life 2 copyright stuff, so it's just like a city and you're escaping. It's like a Minecraft city, and it doesn't look like Half-Life 2 after all. But like once in a while, some copyright things, Valve goes, you guys can go ahead and put like the pipes from the video game, and it starts turning more and more into Half-Life 2. And they've got to escape the city, so it's just a game feature. It's like you get trapped by my team, and you got to go to the slug slavery camp, and it's like Half-Life 2 because my team is the villains, and you got to go. You go through the city and you get to choose, and you're like leaving the city if you stay, but then you have to stay in that town and keep leaving up through the city. And then, but when they get you, you go into this fenced-in area, you know, like in Half-Life 2. Yes. You know, like in Half-Life 2. Yes. You know, like in Half-Life 2. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Just yes. No. No. And then anyway, you know, and those guys try to get you back, and you gotta get away, and then you've got to figure out how to get your guys out of this and go back and get your guys, but and they stay for a while. So that's part of it. That's part of the formula. And there's other stuff. So that's just one world. And you probably just log out and be like, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't feel like, unless you're a troll, you've been trolling too bad, it's like, it's getting out of hand. But it's like, you can totally just get out whenever you want to. It's just kind of like for show. It's like you feel like it's like you're exploring the map. It's just a map somebody's gonna make. Not really me, because I'm too busy with my YouTube channel. My maps never really have a lot of diamond or gold. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. So like the food in Minecraft, like, then you have your own McDonald's. People have their own. You have to have your group. They said you have to have your group, but I don't know. Your group gets together, and you make like a McDonald's. Gets together and you make a McDonald's, and you put like, huh? Weird. Where was I going? What the hell's going on? What is this? I got my eye on you, chicken. Alright? Where my chickens at? What? Chicken? Chicken. What? A chicken? Chicken. Yeah, chicken. What? A chicken. A chicken. What? A chicken. About my soul. What? A chicken. And I like explain it too at the same time. Gotta get the chicken down, chicken out. What? A chicken. I like worse. Let the chickens out. No. Ah, another egg. You just got eggs on you all the time. You got eggs on you all the time. You got cherries. The cherries are just gonna keep going. That's how many cherries it is. There's gonna be so many gosh cherries. So the McDonald's, do you farm the food for the McDonald's? These are Silent Hill biome generators. I changed the atmosphere to fog and I turned them on. And the redstone is just kind of, I'm trying to get it to work, but maybe I'll like kind of tune it, and just kind of like, I think it's, you know, like, when this changed the biome to Silent Hill biome, is kind of trying to just get it right, and then when I figure it out, would just kind of make a change to it until maybe I should try another one. Maybe I should try just more for now, but it hasn't quite done it yet because the grass is still totally green, so it doesn't work too good. I'm trying to get it working, so I might try to make another one. Like, let's see, just trying to see which one looks more Silent Hilly, I guess, around the area. Seems pretty Silent Hilly over by my one by the house a little bit more, but I don't know. There is. Let's take a look. It's really creepy, but it's not like foggy out, like dead grass and stuff. Which one kills the grass more, I guess, is what I got out of that. Grass killers. I'm getting ready to put a AI on this part of the castle. There might be some kind of guards. I don't know. Maybe in the town there's some guards or something. I don't want the AIs to kill each other. Hopefully they'll give me more rocks later on. They're not really giving me a lot of rocks. You can't really mine out that many rocks in that amount of time. I'm just messing around. Cat noises. Cat being fast cat. Fast cat. Do you know how many apples is in a bushel? A blue apple. Blue apples, red apples, AI. Minecraft, Minecraft Wars, Minecraft.net. Texture packs. Texture packs. Where is Idaho? Where is Texas? Do you know how many fingers he has behind his back? What's bigger? Bananas or watermelons? Ha ha ha. What's bigger than a bread box? What's better than a bread box? This is kind of the sheep's yaks, yards, looms. This room's the sheep's yaks, yarns, looms. It's for political negotiations. This is the diplomacy room. It's the sheep's yaks, yards rooms. The hay bales is getting ready in case somebody was going to come to the ceiling. It's temporary. It's got an open top. The hay bales come and go. There's gonna be carpeting. What color cat is it? What happened to the other cats? What happened to the other cats? Where's the other cats at? Did they come back? The other dogs came back. Something happened to that other cat. I can't understand the cats. I can't understand the cats. Sometimes I can understand the little video game blips they put in the characters, but the cats I can't understand. It like picks up on sentences you say and stuff. Sometimes it kind of checks out, or like they'll stand on the PlayStation when you do a thing and say PlayStation and go stand on the PlayStation. Because you understand the AIs are more complicated than that in these video games. Let's keep going. Just keep the castle safe. I don't know. I'm just going until it picks up an logarithm. And I'm just going to keep repeating the logarithm. This is like the coats room. This is like where you change your dry off from the rain or something. Maybe. I'm just thinking about stuff. This one's got hay in it, so it's a video game. It doesn't have smells. Alright. Let's say you get over there. Seems like they lowered my jumping. They lowered jump. What's up here? Right there. Anywhere. Okay, I guess the AI guardsmen aren't going to be too dangerous for the Zelda AI. And I guess it won't be too dangerous. You can probably just walk on this roof and she won't walk off. It's kind of shielded by the trees anyway. Or watch out. Yeah. What the? Where are they gonna do it? Because can it go up to this part of the castle? Probably not. Just looks like a lag point. I imagine it could. How do they keep the Zelda AI from going up to here when they do it? Maybe I'll just put hay bales and block it off. So you gotta put layers. Now the bats in Minecraft, they don't really give you any dialogue. You follow them and they take you in just like doomsday traps. And you just die when you follow them. The squids don't do anything. The squids beach themselves and then that's how you can get their ink sacs. It's like how they reproduce as their ink sacs. Wonder why they're not doing the AIs yet, like in the bricks, lots of bricks. So thank you for watching my show. It's over now. The rest is just run on. So this is gonna have to be all flattened out. I want to get like more rocks or something so I can close it off, make it more secure. But they don't really give enough rocks for a castle. No. Maybe the bricks should kind of give you more bricks than they give you. Like each brick is like a bunch of bricks. And they should have like a duplicator machine or something. Like, not a duplicator machine, but like a generator machine or something. I think a duplicate, I don't know. It should kind of, you should, because if you, you just put dirt in it and it turns it into stone or something, like, or it turns in, dirt can turn into sand, like, just all the dirt can turn into sand stuff. A little more automated. Or it's like a cement mixer or something. It's hard to tell right now, but I think what's going on is there's just going to be like a lot more rock. There's going to be a lot more rocks and stuff. So this isn't quite what it's going to look like, right? So probably all these buildings finished, and there's like carpeting and everything. There's more carpet blocks too. The thing with music piracy is if your head's hurting. So I don't take music piracy serious. Because basically the thing with music piracy is they want your head hurting. Because the reason I had to do that was because my head was hurting. It was so frustrating how my head hurt like that. And they're sitting there arguing so they change their copyright rules to even the YouTube music isn't good enough. I am so frustrated. I'm gonna make like a volleyball room or something. Kind of like a little auxiliary room. You got auxiliary room. And it's got props and stuff. I'm making it like over there an auxiliary room. It's got props and stuff. And like exercise stretching bands and stuff. And it's like a college auxiliary room, but they didn't get it messy. And just a big wide one. And there's like folding doors. You can fold and undo, fold and unfold. And just like for the character to just kind of auxiliary. There's gonna be kind of like giant inflatable dolphins. Just go to town. It'd be kind of like an auxiliary room. Like right about right there. It's like a big square, and there's it goes, and downstairs it's kind of like a downstairs of a college. And there's little corridors, and they go off. And there's like rest area, like a little sleeping area, so you'd stay over there. There's like closet or something. Oh, it's just a locker room. There's just like a locker. Like not a locker room, like a one-person locker room. A little exploring maze lock on to it. There's just like little things all around it. But then there's just this auxiliary room. And just this chunked out auxiliary chamber. So it just kind of goes over there. It's an auxiliary. There's like air conditioner coffee. I just came up with a new word. You know when you're like watching a movie for a long time, like movies on end, and the air conditioner going, you're like, but your head's not hurting. You're like, that's like air conditioner coffee. That's more like air conditioner pudding. You're like, because he just had some air conditioner coffee. I think I'm just going to finish all the walls and everything. Start putting the loose terms for that auxiliary room. Maybe put a couple extra walls for like little hallways. Like maybe like for example's sake, not right here necessarily, but like there's just like a wall going. So this is just like a weird hallway right here. A little secret hallway. And then as the game goes on later on, after they start giving the bricks, later on, like way later on, then like over there, just extend the castle later. I just keep extending the castle. And I don't know if I'm going to limit this castle, or if actually I might just kind of, the castle just took over the place. I think the castle kind of stops. I think the castle kind of runs out. But I might just switch up the route and it's just like, it just took over the place. And just hoarders. Hoarders world. Mm-hmm. So, the thing with the Scotch soap, I was going to talk about. Oh. So like, yeah, but then like, I feel like, because Scotch, I don't know, it's got issues sometimes, like, then like, you're gonna go out into, you gotta do like a gym thing or something, I don't know. And it's kind of hard to keep track of. just kind of get a dial bar soap from the dollar store or something really quick, because it's like it's too much to calculate. Is like the math of it is like you're just gonna have issues with it. So like just then just, or like if you just use like dial soap, it's like whatever, dude. And it's like it just gets smashed in your backpack and turns into chalk. Or I mean, it's for example's sake. It doesn't necessarily have to do that. It's like, doesn't it's not, I'm not saying like you have to use Squatch soap. I'm saying like, aren't these like dial soap companies just kind of ruin the soap industry, and like the soap's gonna be like so crummy, and you're just be like covered in slime, like they're gonna do a slime thing to it, and be like covered in slime, and be like, I can't get this stuff off me, man, it's disgusting. And it's gonna like dehydrate your skin cells. I don't know what that Yankee Doodle music was in the commercial, but like slime all over you and stuff, and it's like you're trying to get it. It's like Squatch soap kind of does it. It's kinda, those dial soaps, they go for it though. They're going for it. You can tell. It like dries out sometimes and stuff. There's some cats over here too. And then I was thinking like Axe soap. The thing with Axe soap is that basically Axe soap, the fact it's like a different type of a soap, and it's like it represents like they're just making like soap could be made out of like just oatmeal and stuff too sometimes to conserve resources, or it's like there's just an alternative slime. It's not all just relying on just that one ingredient of the soap bar, the white soap bar, which why is it white? It's kind of like they've got like a backup slime stuff. It's just so. Four plus floor is a Minecraft.net. How many fingers is he holding up? Do you watch my channel? YouTube. Do you watch my YouTube channel? Woo Guy. Do you watch Woo Guy? Do you know who Trigun is? Are you a cat mob in Minecraft? Okay, let's try this one. It was doing it earlier. Maybe I should sort of let's not do that for a while. I should put vampires in this one because they can float up to the north. I think I might put Marceline the Vampire Queen AI in this one. Obviously the Marceline the Vampire, maybe they kind of are like the characters in the Marceline Vampire Queen AI kind of doesn't stick around. Okay, let's go get some fish. like the white dial soap bars. There's nothing wrong with them. It's kind of, just kind of like, why is it always a white bar of soap? It's like, wouldn't they be kind of like a little like randomer? And it's like, no, they'd be all white bars of soap. That's not really what I mean. They'd all be white bars of soap. That's not really what I mean. I'd be like, I don't know. Just guess, I guess I just don't trust soap companies. I just don't trust soap companies. It's not reliable because it's capitalist. Capitalist is weird and everything, but after a while it's not reliable because it's like they're just basically focused on just money. They're just counting by money. So it doesn't work too good. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and just go to my loom and bring Phil over to the castle. But what if the cats show up at the castle? I mean at the loom, which are not going to, so. We got fish at the loom. I'm gonna bring some loom fish.